ring, mate. Mickey. Hello, Tone. Give us a ring, mate. It's Mickey. Tone, it's Colton. Can you give us a ring at Lynn's? Cheers, mate.
The applicant's query why the last number dialed on Pat Tate's landline, according to the memory of the telephone handset, is said to have been Tony Tucker's mobile 327 when the last outgoing call on the 6th of December 1995, according to the itemised billing data, was to Claire Carey at 18:06. The applicants submit that the finding of Tucker's number on the handset means that Tate's landline must have called Tucker again after 18:06. They further submit that such a call is most likely to have been made after 10 p.m, as Claire Carey's account was that she stood outside Tate's house between 6:10 and 10 p.m, and Mr. Tate was not there. The Commission has considered this submission, but does not consider that there is any positive evidence of a post-18:06 call by Tate's landline to Mr. Tucker's mobile. In the absence of such evidence, the Commission does not consider that this submission gives rise to a real possibility that the Court of Appeal would overturn the convictions. The applicants submit the audio tape recording transcription of telephone mailbox messages from Tony Tucker's mobile 327 is an inaccurate transcription of the tape recorded messages for that telephone. It is pointed out in particular that the last two messages on the trial transcript were actually only one message on the tape, left at 18:13 on the 5th December 1995, and that an additional message was left at 09:57 on the 8th of December 1995, featuring background television noise, which is not listed on the trial transcript. It is submitted that these alleged inaccuracies demonstrate conscious manipulation of the mailbox transcript by Essex Police, which was deliberately aimed at deceiving the trial court. The Commission has considered this submission and takes the view that even if the applicants are correct about the inaccuracies in the transcript, this does not amount to evidence of a deliberate attempt by Essex Police to deceive the trial court, nor, in the Commission's view, are the inaccuracies capable in themselves of giving rise to a real possibility that the Court of Appeal would overturn the convictions in this case. The applicants also make the following arguments in relation to the voicemail for Tony Tucker's mobile 327. The fact that he did not answer the incoming call at 19:09 on the 6th of December does not equate to Tony Tucker being dead and unable to answer his mobile phone, as he may have had his phone turned off, or had no network signal, or been engaged on another incoming call. The 1909 caller did not leave a message for Tucker, so he would not have received an alert from his voicemail, and this could explain why he did not return the call. In any event, searches of the relevant billing data illustrate that Tucker often failed to respond to messages left on his voicemail. The Commission has considered the applicant's submission on this issue, which could have all been raised at trial, and takes the view that they add nothing to the evidential position as set out for the jury. It remains the case there is no evidence that Tucker made or answered any calls after 17:07 on the day in question. Whilst on its own, this does not equate to Tony Tucker being dead and unable to answer his phone at 19:09. The absence of any evidence of Tucker using his mobile after 19:09 was a legitimate aspect of the case for the jury to consider. These submissions do not give rise to a real possibility that the Court of Appeal would overturn the convictions in this case.